Yo, welcome back to Gapejaw Bog video, and today I'm going to be showing off a brand new cool busted combo, and that is going to be Bisharp Damage Pump. Damage Pump makes Bisharp even stronger, of course, being able to move damage around. The whole idea of Bisharp is it does 30 plus 30 more damage for each of your Pawniard in play with damage on them, basically meaning that for each damage counter on all your Pawniards, Bisharp does more damage. The original way was to play Gapejaw Bog with 4 Pawniards in play and a Bisharp in the active, using it through Zoroark's Phantom Transformation. That's 270 damage, which isn't bad, of course. You slap a Choice Belt on 300. However, with the addition of Damage Pump, you can actually sometimes get extra damage with Gengar's ability, or when you bench another Pokemon with Gapejaw, like say a Zorua, that extra 20 damage can then go on another Pawniard, putting 40 on a Pawniard, allowing you to then do even more damage. That goes from 270 all the way up to 330 damage, which is insane numbers to hit. Damage Pump really makes Bisharp a whole lot stronger and adds a lot more power to this deck and makes the deck even better. So yeah, before getting the record show, to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, of course, like the main set, Lost Origin, get them at Card Cavern. But with Silver Tempest just around the corner, actually quite literally coming out on the 10th, which is next Thursday, you can get your Silver Tempest codes also at Card Cavern when it releases. And if you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. Shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF. Also, make sure to go subscribe to the Shovel Squad down below. It's a team channel that I am on. And, of course, every Monday I post a new video. And every Thursday, a new podcast episode goes live, which I do help to co-host. And we just had a brand new guest on the podcast, which was Zapdos TCG. So if you're in a podcast, definitely go give it a listen and a rating and go show your support on the pod. It'd be greatly appreciated if you went ahead and did that. Because, yeah, we just had Zapdos TCG on the newest episode of the pod. But, yeah, let's take a look at the Bisharp Damage Pump deck. Yeah, the deck's really cool. Bisharp really did need that upgrade in damage, I feel like. I mean, 270 is not bad, but there's a world where you prize a Pawniard, and I don't play Heavy Ball. If you prize a Pawniard, it's less damage, but even when you prize a Pawniard, you can still rely on some Damage Pump shenanigans to help you out quite a bit. Again, we do have to use Zoroark to go into Bisharp, mainly because instead of evolving a Pawniard into a Bisharp, meaning we only have 3 Pawniards in play, we can use Zoroark instead to turn into a Bisharp, having 4 Pawniards in play instead, which really does help. The problem is our bench is a little tight. Sometimes we have to bench Manaphy. In some scenarios, we have to go Bibarel because we are bricking, and then sometimes we got to play the Gengar. So the bench can be kind of tight, which is one of the issues this deck does face, is it is a little tight. We don't have to play a Radiant Pokemon. I think originally I played Hawlucha. We don't have to play Hawlucha anymore, though, because, again, literally with Damage Pump, with Pawniard, with the if you put 40 on a Pawniard and you have 4 Pawniards in play with damage on them each, that basically is allowing you to do 330, 360 with a Choice Belt, which is insane. Smart stuff in the deck. I am playing, of course, Gapejaw Bog, one of the most important cards in the deck. It's like a Zoroark deck. And another cool thing, Zoroark's actually really popular right now. I run into it quite a bit, and that actually gives you a fun time. This deck has a really good Zoroark matchup, mainly because Zoroark is already a deck that plays Gapejaw Bog, so naturally this deck has a good time against Zoroark, which is pretty popular right now. Now, I am playing a lot of supporters for research, to Cynthia, to Bruno, to Boss, mainly because we need a lot of draw in the deck. We are playing the Bibarel, but a lot of the time we don't play the Bibarel because our bench is tight, so we don't always want to play Bibarel down. And I am playing a lot of supporters to kind of counteract that. I wouldn't mind maybe playing a Marnie in here too. I don't know what you would cut, but definitely some room could be made for that. I also wouldn't mind playing a Rescue Carrier in the deck. I do play 2 O-Rods in the deck, but I think a Rescue Carrier is very important in here to be able to get back your Pawniards, even a Zorua. So definitely add a Rescue Carrier to the deck if you can find room. Also, maybe cut an Evil Incense. I think a Carrier would be good, but let's go try Bisharp Pump and show off the new combo and how good it is. All right, trying out the Damage Pump deck. We are going to mulligan, but we are going first. We have a lot of Ultra Balls in our hand. Holy moly. Ooh, and we draw a Gapejaw Bog. That is huge. Thank you for mulliganing there, Mr. Opponent. Now, so many options here. I think the first thing we're going to do is get some Bisharps down. There's all in the deck. We do have the Gengar, too, and the Damage Pump, of course, which is pretty good. Pass? I was going to Ultra Ball and grab Gengar. I think I'll wait a turn. We can also get our Bisharp in the discard pile. So I think we'll just chill on this for a minute. I am a little worried about Gapejaw Bog getting bumped, though. That would suck if it did, but we'll see. We'll see if they're playing here. They are going to put a Choice Belt on Crobat. Ooh, they're playing Galarian Weezing, and that's fine. Thankfully, we don't really... Oh, it's Eternatus. That's fine. We don't really rely super heavily on abilities. All right, they do have a Crobat in their hand, probably. Yep. Ooh, E-Turn taking 20 damage. Will that ever be relevant? It might be. E-Turn will only have 340 HP now. Well, they got Moltres, too. Yo, they got the whole squad. Lots of damage for my opponent, though. Oh my god, they got a 5th basic. Do they have anything good, though? They got rid of a Piers, which means they have another supporter in their hand already, it looks like. I imagine. Yeah, it's a research. Is it Dark Energy? It is not. It's a switch. All right, good. Discards. Sure. Actually, I don't know why they attached a Crobat. Let's say play Thornton. No, they found a Counter Stadium. No, I was worried about that. Crap. That's not good. Now I can't do the big Bisharp hit I wanted to do. And they do have a Quick Ball. It's a pretty good turn for my opponent. They got a full board turn 1. It's pretty scary. Not good. Metal Energy. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab Gengar. We are going to discard the Gengar. I'll have to try to set up Pump for later on. So much I can do about it. Grab Bisharp here. Evolve into Zoroark. We could still get a Gapejaw Bog off our research, which we do not. I also don't get a Damage Pump. A little disappointing. Yeah, no Damage Pump, rip. If I had Damage Pump here, I could have gotten Pawniard with energy on it. It's fine. We'll grab another Zorua for the time being, and then we will... I mean, we'll still attack the Crobat. They can't knock me out with Crobat this turn anyways. Bisharp's got 120 HP, so it's not like we're going to get KO'd here. Kind of tempted to bench Bibarel. Kind of tempted to bench Gengar here. Just because it's nice to have. The only problem with benching Gengar, though, is that if they have a boss, they'll knock it out. They also might knock out Pawniard. They might have a boss. They have a 3-card hand. It's probably fine just to attack him here, but we can put Gengar into play now and just have it into play. I would love to get Gengar Pump combo, though. That'd be really good. I'm just going to Vengeful Cut, in all honesty. You just hit him for, like, what, 90 damage? It's fine. We're 2-shotting Crobat, at least. I mean, it could be worse. It's fine. Wasn't able to capitalize on that kind of peak turn 1 we had, but it's fine. If they don't get a prize this turn, we might be okay. I don't know if they will get a prize this. Well, they could. They could still retreat in an E-turn, E-switch, attach. We'll see. I don't know if I can one-shot E-turn, but we'll see. If I can get Damage Pump Gengar going with the Gapejaw Bog combo, we could be looking at it. They balloon the Moltres on the bench. Interesting. They could go into Weezing here, which maybe then, yeah, looking back, I should have... Ooh, they had a Rope. They could have played Rope, actually, too. Maybe Man, I'm kind of glad I didn't go Gengar. They did have a Rope. Now, yeah, maybe I should have went Gengar, because they could have a Weezing. If they go Weezing, I actually needed the Gengar, because I could have combined it with Damage Pump. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have went down that road, actually. There's an E-turn. There's an energy going on the Crobat. So, they're just going to attack my active. All right, that's fine. I ain't getting KO'd. I do not mind that at all. Interesting. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Evo Incense for Zoroark. Just going to let the Bisharp get knocked out, I guess. Not really much I can do about it. We can Rod here. Put back Zoroark and Zorua. We can also put back a Metal Energy, which is pretty good. Good boss. Could knock out Coughing. Tempted to knock out Coughing, but I think it was research. Definitely want to take the 2 prizes. All right, let's see what we got here. We finally got Damage Pump. We didn't get a Gapejaw Bog, though, but that's fine. Damage Pump is pretty good, too. So, yeah, we can go Gengar here. Netherworld gated into play. We can Damage Pump, put 2 here. That combined with Gapejaw Bog would have been really, really hard, but not much we can do about it. Those Vengeful Cut. No, I should have benched Zorua. I want to make sure I'm benching more Pawniards, though. So I didn't want to fill up my bench with Zoroarks, but I definitely should have benched Zorua there. That was a misplay, because I'm going to Cynthia this turn. Yeah, that was a misplay. I should have always benched Zorua there. Got ahead of myself. It's fine. Might get Marnied anyways, never know. My opponent has not played a Marnie yet. They could have one. Now, let's see if they knock me out. There's actually a chance that my Bisharp lives. That would be pretty cool if we're living in the reality where my Bisharp survives a turn. All right, never mind. It's dead. Okay, they had the E-switch. Do they have the EV? Oh, they have a Piers. Okay. They have a 1-card hand. If that 1 card is a Crobat, that's a little zesty. That's not good, bro. They got the hiding energy in the E-turn. Okay, and let's see what they have. They have 2 cards in hand. It's a Moltres. It's not a Crobat. Okay, good. Yeah, I should have benched Zorua. That's fine. What do we draw? There we go. There's Gapejaw Bog. Okay. Yeah, I should have went Zorua, man. I'm kicking myself. I mean, yeah, we have the Cynthia here. I need to draw cards. Need to keep the hand. Didn't get an energy. Yeah, figured we weren't going to get one. It's pretty bad. Can just let him knock out Gengar, though, and then we can re-put it back into place, so I don't really hate it too much. Could go Bibarel. There's no point, though. Let's pass. And that's a pretty big whiff. That's fine. We'll let him knock out Gengar here so we can put it back in the discard pile. If they don't have a boss already in hand. Yeah, a bit of a whiff there. Not much I can do about it. If I played the Zoroark a turn earlier, we might have had a shot of hitting what we were looking for there, so that's a shame. Hopefully they don't have anything going on in their hand here. I mean, they're down 2 research at 3 Piers. That's a lot of Piers to play. I don't know. We'll see what they have left in their hand. They haven't played a Marnie yet, which is a little concerning, because I most likely have to research here, just because his hand is a little underwhelming. Now, if I draw an energy, I don't have to research, though. If I draw an energy, I can chill for a turn. All right, what do we draw? Another Gapejaw Bog. See, I think I gotta play that here. I mean, I could Cynthia again. I think it's just, we just research. I am gonna lose another boss, though, which is kind of bad also, so that's also not spectacular. It's fine, we'll research. It's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. Need to get this energy, and there we go. We got some stuff for next turn, which is pretty good. I'm gonna play this to thin out the deck. Stuff I would want to draw. No Vengeful Cut for a decent chunk of damage, actually. How much is that doing? 240, not too bad. Not too bad. 240 damage, I'll take it. No boss, though, is going to make this tough. Not going to lie. Not having any boss in the deck is going to make this a little difficult, but we should be fine. I mean, they can get another E-turn in play, though. That might be tough. If I can knock out the active here, I should be fine to maybe win the game. They put a Hiding Dark on, and they unfortunately found their another research. Damn it. That's annoying. Ooh, they got Hoopa. Hoopa can't knock me out, though. They haven't played a boss yet, which is pretty bad. They probably still have a boss, which is a little scary. They might go Moltres with this turn, which actually is fine, as I can knock that out. They play Cynthia, too. It's a pretty crazy list. There's another E-turn, yeah. I don't know if I can one-shot E-turn, but... might be possible, actually. Still have 1 pump left. No, I don't think I can one-shot an E-turn, actually. I don't know. Looking back, I definitely should have grabbed... Now I'm regretting not grabbing the Bisharp. Or the Zoroark off that Evo Incense. The only problem is my opponent hasn't played... my opponent hasn't played a friggin... They haven't played a thing yet. They haven't played a Marnie yet. So I'm like, they might Marnie me, but I definitely should have just grabbed Bisharp out of the deck. Or Zoroark the whole time. Now I'm going to have a decent okay chance. If I get it, I can always attack Bisharp, but it's not ideal. I will knock him out here. How much are we doing? 270 damage. Yeah, okay. So, another damage pump would be 330. I can't one-shot E-turn side of things. Cynthia's a beautiful prize. Rod's good, too. Okay, now we're talking. Well, maybe I can knock out E-turn. Gengar plus pump, plus another 20 damage. So we're doing 270. If I put 2 more on, that's 330 damage we'd be doing with Bisharp. So damage pump Gengar with a Choice Belt wins the game on an E-turn. Ooh, they do Marnie me. Okay, see, now I'm not... Well, no, it doesn't really matter, actually, but... I am losing the energy, actually, which is a big deal. Oh, no. It's a pretty bad Marnie. Now they play a Marnie when I don't want them to. We got damage pump and Zoroark. I don't know if I have Choice Belt in the deck. I actually can't remember if it's in there. Hopefully it is. Because if it is, I will be able to do enough to win the game this turn. They can retreat next turn. If they go into another E-turn next turn, that's a pretty big deal if they do that. I will say we draw. That's game. Yeah, that's game. Watch. Ready, folks? We can go Gengar. So I did have a Choice Belt in the deck. See, I couldn't remember. But we did. So we can damage pump here. Put 20 on the Bisharp. Or the Pawniard. Turn into a Bisharp. Oh my god. Gengar damage pump. Oh my gosh. Damage pump Bisharp for the win. And take the knockout here. That's 360 damage if my math is correct. Yes, sirree. Let's go. That was friggin' insanity, bro. Wow, I was not expecting to win that game. Why? I mean, it looked okay, but I just couldn't remember if I had a choice belt or not. I thought we might have been in trouble there. But wow, we will take it. Yo, Bisharp Pump, baby. Let's go. That was a pretty epic win. All right, trying out the Damage Pump Bisharp deck again here. Opening up with a pretty good hand. We do have a turn on Gapejaw Bog and a Research. I am losing a few things, though. It's not ideal, but we'll have to live with it. Yo, it's a Gapejaw Bog mirror match. Okay, this might be perfect, actually. I mean, it's a good time to play Bisharp when Zoroark is popular, which is another deck that utilizes Gapejaw Bog. There's not that many of them out there, but we have maybe found the one deck that does. And this matchup should be very good, actually. Okay, that was a good draw. I didn't know if I wanted to take the mulligan, to be honest, but now I'm glad I did, because I got a quick ball. Yeah, little does my opponent know I got Gapejaw Bog, too, so I'm going to have to help him out here. They just pass. Fortunately, I can't win this turn, but I am going to, I guess, just go all in here. We're going to go, oh, we did prize a Pawniard. That's fine. We'll grab Pawniard. Play the Gapejaw Bog. Play the Gapejaw Bog. Bench Pawniard. I mean, we'll probably just put energy on it, and then we'll play the Research here. See what we got going on. It's not bad. Probably wait a turn. Yeah, I'll just pass. I'll wait a turn. The hand's okay for next turn. I'll just chill for a turn. I'll chill. Because we can get Gengar in the discard pile if we want. Set it up to. Gengar Pump will be important in this matchup because we do prize a Pawniard. I'd use some of that damage pump damage to put on a Pawniard. Ooh, but they do Marnie me. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should have Ultra Balled. I didn't expect to get Marnied. Hopefully we don't dead draw here. I'm a little worried we might get a dead draw hand. We'll see, though. No, we didn't. All right, nice. That's a pretty good hand, actually. Jeez. They gave me Pawniard and Zoroark. All right, there's a quick ball. Again, my opponent gets to play Gapejaw Bog. They're obviously not playing any other stadium, so the good thing is we know Gapejaw is going to stick the entire game, which is actually pretty sick. That is very cool. Actually, you know what? Please attack my Zorua this turn and put 30 damage on it so I can damage pump into the Pawniard. I dare you. I dare you to do that. If they have the ability to, I really hope they do. Best case scenario, we actually kill their Crobat here and we get an early 2-prize lead. Our game plan is always going to be take 2 prizes per knockout. And we can KO the Crobat and maybe accomplish that even quicker. Because then we just got to knock out 2 Zoroark VSTARs to win, which is pretty easy to do. Though prizing the Pawniards might make it hard, but it's fine. We can even just play a 2-shot game and probably win also, in all honesty. All right, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, if they go Zoroark, that's fine. Because if they put 30 on me, I find a damage pump. I can pump it to the Pawniard and put 5 damage on it, which will help us out. Or put 2 more damage on it, sorry. Which will help us out a lot in our race to getting Bisharp damage. But they just pass. Okay, never mind. There's Choice Belt. Grab Zoroark. Where do I put this Choice Belt? I can put it on the Pawniard, I guess. I don't, because the active's probably going to die this turn anyway. So there's no point of belting the active. Let's put it on the Pawniard, I guess. We might end up using it at some point as a Pawniard. Speaking of Pawniard, I'll grab another Pawniard. No Research. Yeah, I might end up using that. You never know. Nice, another Pawniard. Can Ultra Ball. We have Pump 2. Have to get rid of that for now, unfortunately. Gotta get a Zorua because we have Evo Incense in our hand. Could have got rid of the Metal Energy, I guess, but I needed that, so... No, I could have got rid of the Evo Incense, sorry, is what I meant. Or the Choice Belt, even. Yeah, I should have got rid of the Choice Belt, actually. I don't know, because I could have kept the damage pump and then pumped off the Zorua, so I probably should have. Never mind, we got Pawniard out of the prizes. And a Cynthia! Yo! Okay, never mind. I can still use damage pump. I still have 2 in the deck. That's not a big deal, but yeah. Maybe I should have got rid of the Choice Belt and then pumped to one of the Pawniards. Now it doesn't matter, because now we're able to do the 270 damage we want to do. And slay the Zoroark. See, I hope I don't get Marnie. This hand's actually really good. Assuming we prize a draw playable card, we're sitting for like 8 cards here. This is kind of insane. Let's see if they get a knockout here. They just need to find Zoroark. Yeah, there we go. They do lose a boss, which is nice. I guess that's good. They can't boss Pawniard as easily. Because obviously they can boss Pawniard and cripple me a little bit. That's why the damage pump can be useful. They knock out a Pawniard, you can pump some of the damage off and then move it to another Pawniard. And kind of just put damage on a lot of damage on just a single Pawniard to build it up for the pump combo. Yeah, there's Zoroark. Another Zoroark. There's Turbo. They got the KO, but do they have a Marnie? They do not. Cool beans. All right. We should be able to get a KO here, assuming I do not whiff a Metal Energy, which could happen. I only have 5 in the deck. If it does happen, I guess I should have promoted this, actually. Yeah, I should have promoted the other thing, to be honest. That was maybe a misplay, actually. 3 in the deck? Oh, I should have promoted the Pawniard. I don't have another Bisharp, but now I should have promoted the Pawniard. I didn't realize I was so low on things. All right, just give me a medal. Cynthia for 7. Yes, we got it. Oh, my God. And we got the Zorua. Yo, watch this, folks. Ready? You can go here. We can pump. Spread the damage out 1 by 1. Attach. And slay. You're dead. See you later, Zoroark. How much is that doing? 360. Holy moly. Bisharp is a beast. And we get Ultra Ball the prizes. And the bottom card is a Bruno. Let's go. More supporters. I think my last 2 prizes are energy. So that's a shame we didn't get an energy there, actually. That's kind of concerning. I can't lie. But I'll probably just research next turn anyways. All right. We'll see what they do here. Can they get another KO? All I have to do now is just draw. Thinking I win. Oh, they just passed. That's game. GG's. All right. That was a clean sweep with Bisharp. I mean, if Zoroark's going to be popular... I guess we didn't have an energy prize. Maybe I'm blind. Huh. Anyways, if Zoroark's going to be popular, you know, it's a good time to play... Bisharp, because it's another deck that uses Gapejaw Bog. So if you get paired against Zoroark, which is pretty common, you can deal with it pretty easily. We do get an Astral Pack, actually. I'm going to go open that up here real quick. Why don't we go ahead and open that Astral Radiance pack up here. Wherever it is, there it is. Let's open up some Astral Radiance and pull an Ultra Palkia. But yeah, no, Zoroark being popular is good for this deck, right? Because this deck uses Gapejaw Bog. Zoroark plays Gapejaw Bog. You know? Take advantage of the meta. Well, it's still... Alright, let's try with Bisharp Pump again here. What do we got? We are going to open up with Pawniard. Okay. Not the ideal starter, but you know what? We can actually attack with it early on. I do have Gapejaw Bog. This hand actually has potential, in all honesty. This hand has a lot of potential. We'll see, we're playing against Dialga. Ooh, okay. That's fine. We can go do this. And I think we're just going to get another Pawniard. Attach. Quick Ball away. I don't want to get rid of Choice Belt. I do want to get another Pawniard down there. I think we're going to have to just a Choice Belt. Could have got rid of Bisharp too, in all honesty. That might not have been a bad idea, but I'm going to make sure we evolve. I just want to make sure we get another Pawniard down here. Because they could have a counter stadium, and I don't want to lose my Gapejaw Bog and then not have, like, 2 Pawniards. At least 2 is fine. Okay, looks like we're playing against, yeah, Dialga VSTAR. Adaman. That's scary. Ooh, they have the ability to use that first attack. Now I have to get a KO here. They might get a counter stadium. They might be getting a Crystal Cave here. No, they got a Battle VIP. They're playing... Oh, it's Magnezone Dialga. Okay, sure. Another Battle VIP. They got 2 of them. Oh, my God. That's fine. Do they get another Dialga V down? Because now they have to try to get the VSTAR in play. Or the Magnezone 2. Okay, that's fine. Do they have an energy in their hand to do Metal Coating? It's kind of scary if they do. Let's see it. They don't. They Intrepid Sword. I guess they had to do that. Okay, that's fine. All right, what do we draw? Anything good? Another research. All right, well, there is a world where we can get a knockout here. Hopefully we live in that world. We do maybe live in that world. Okay. Might have needed a damage pump, actually. The more I think about it. I'm also now in top deck mode. I think I am actually short on that KO. I can't remember. I don't think it's a knockout. Yeah, it's 210. We're 10 off. Yeesh. Well, thankfully they didn't do thing. Okay, well, this is actually pretty annoying. I needed a support. I didn't get a support on that. So this could actually be pretty bad. See, now we're going to get rid of the Choice Belt, but at the same time, it would have made no difference. They play Avery. Oh my god, that is... That's really annoying. It's got to be Pawniard. I hate to get rid of it. It's got to be Pawniard, though. That sucks. Rope 2. Okay, we'll give him Zorua. It's fine. Going to Zoroark. That's pretty annoying. That Avery is really annoying. Do they have anything here, though? Do they finally have Urkini Magnezone? Oh, this is bad. They don't have it. All right, they do Metal Coating. Can I get a Research top deck, please? Or a Cynthia or Bruno? Please give me a supporter top deck here. There we go. We got a Bruno. I could wait to play it. I don't know if I want to do that, though. There's a chance they just Dialga VSTAR me next turn, though, if they get Magnezone. I mean... We're gonna... I think we still want to hit him with Bisharp to put damage on them. Now we'll Bruno. It's fine. I kind of have to. I need to do stuff. I can go Bibarel. It's fine. We'll go Bibarel. I don't mind that. We can go Bibarel. It's all good. I'll have to do for now. Until we can find Rod at some point, get the Bisharp back. I mean, I have Pump, though, so maybe we'll be okay. Should have belted the active, actually. That was a misplay. I don't know if that's going to matter, though. I don't know if we're ever going to one-shot this thing. Even, well, no, I could have. Because if I had a Pump, I can actually knock him out. So I should have belted the active, not the bench Pawniard. I didn't really consider that. Thankfully, I didn't get punished, though. But no, yeah, I always should have belted the active. That was a misplay for sure. We'll just hit him again. It's fine. We are two-shotting them, which is still good. 150 is still pretty good. In the event they play an Avery, I didn't want to bench another Zorua. Yeah, I should have belted the active, because, yeah, if I found a damage pump there, I would have been able to get a knockout. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Irida. Oh, my God. That's going to get a Mercani Magnezone. Alright, this is pretty bad, actually. See, now they have their Star Chronos turn. The good thing is, both Dialgas are damaged, and the good thing is, too, we're fine. I don't think Star Chronos is fine for now. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's the Dialga. They could whiff. There's a world where they whiff. There's a world. There's a world where they don't get enough energy. No, they got it. Damn it. No, this is not good. They got the 2 energy on the dot, bruh. What do I give him here? I think I gotta give him Pawniard, right? Because I can still pump to another Pawniard. I gotta give him Pawniard because I can't give him Bibarel. I don't have a... If I had a Cynthia Research, I wouldn't have a Bibarel. They have Lumineon for boss, though. We'll see if they boss. If they boss Bibarel, then I should have benched the other Zorua because I could have went Bibarel. Yeah, I probably didn't play this game very well, to be honest, looking back at it. I think I did make a few misplays, like not benching the Zorua. I think I should have. I didn't want to get Avery'd again, though, but maybe I should have. Would have been good to bench it. Okay, let's see if they have the boss. Like, are they going to go boss? They have a Lumineon in their hand. This is still super winnable, though. Their other Dialga's heavily damaged. Zacian's easy to one-shot, too. It's actually, the 20 damage means we can one-shot with a Bisharp. Doing 210. Yeah, they're going Lumineon. They're going to play boss. What are they going to boss out, though? If they KO the Bibarel, that's fine. If they KO Bibarel, that's fine. Is it going to be Bibarel? Pawniard with a Choice Belt. No! Not my Pawniard. That's fine. We have to find Rod again back. Still a very winnable game, though. Honestly, this is still pretty winnable. If they play 2 Averys, though, this could get awkward. Okay, what do we draw? Ultra Ball's good. I can thin the hand down, which is nice. Let's go on a Bisharp. So I can get KO this turn. I do need Damage Pump, though, or like a Rod combo. This Ultra Ball. Alright, here we go. Bibarel for 5. Give me a supporter. Or Damage Pump. Okay. Ugh, we have to lose a few things. I don't like this, actually. We have to lose another Zoroark. Yeesh. I only have 1 Rod in the deck, too, of course. Damn it. Bruno and Cynthia would have been better. Oh, I didn't get Rod, though. Got Damage Pump, though. I don't have Gengar in the discard yet, either. I think my Gengar's prized. Damage Pump is good, though. It does let us get a KO, at least, so there's that. Yeah, Damage Pump's cool. Nothing else to do. Just knock him out. See you later, Dialga. Okay, we're still in an okay spot. If they have another boss, though, this could get awkward, especially because I didn't find Rod. I have a Rod prize, though. It'd be a great time to get it. Didn't get it. Another Damage Pump. I'll take the pumps, I guess, but it's not much I can do with them, and I don't even have Gengar to work with. And I'm, like, low on basics. Okay, that's not a boss. That's good. Adamin is fine. That's not a boss order. I can still, like, I'm still kind of keeping up in this match. I really need Ordinary Rod, though, if I'm going to win this game. I really need O-Rod. Really, really badly need O-Rod. There's Recycler. Okay, sure. It's getting awkward, man. This is getting pretty awkward. I wouldn't mind if they got rid of the stadium, too, so I can... Actually, I don't want them to heal Zacian, but I don't know. If I can play Gapejaw, I have to Bibarel again. We have to find Bruno or Cynthia here, and I haven't played one yet. No, I've played 1 Bruno. If we knock out Dialga, I can easily KO Lumineon for game. That just probably is how we're going to win this, to be honest. Just KO... We can KO Lumineon with just 1 Pawniard. I need to get back Zoroarks, too. I really need that Rod out of the prizes. I need to find Rod this turn. I have a 1 in 10 chance of drawing Rod. Don't need that. Damn it. Oh my god. This is scary. We're gonna have to ditch the Gapejaw Bogs. I don't like that, but I need to play the game. This is bad. Oh, this is not going well, folks. Do this. I hate to play that because I needed that, but here we are. Can I get Rod? I need Rod. Do get Rod. I didn't get the Level Ball or the Bruno the Cynthia. Oh, my goodness. All right, here's what we can do. Still winnable. We can actually put back Pawniard, and we can put back a Bisharp. Because we can still damage pump and maybe do something with it. You know what, actually? I think we actually should KO the Lumineon. Because I could still finish off the Dialga with the other bot. You know what, yeah, if we KO Lumineon, I actually think I could still win this. So let's KO Lumineon, because Dialga is easy to KO. The thing has 70 HP left. It's easy to one-shot. Alright, we'll take our prizes. Cynthia, can I get Rod? Yes, we got Rod, okay. That's going to help a little bit, maybe. Depends. And I still need energy, though. But yeah, now if they go Zacian, I can knock it out. Oh, they're going to attack with Magnezone, though, I think. Oh, no. Oh, this sucks. They're going to go Magnezone here. They did have another Avery. See, that's annoying. See, and I'm glad they didn't play that earlier. Can they attack with Magnezone? They do have a big hand. They could have a lot of energy in their hand. Hopefully they whiff. They didn't whiff, bruh. Oh, my God. I can't KO the Dialga. Well, if I can... I need to be able to play Damage Pump. I mean, I can thin my hand down. I can maybe win the game. This is close. We still have one extra turn, I guess. Still have one turn. Let's O-Rod. At this point, we'll just put back the Pawniards. Yeah, it's fine. We can do Cynthia. We can... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We can do Cynthia. I have to put 2 on that? Well, Cynthia. Only 1 Pawniard. Okay, not what I was looking for, but it's something. I needed 2 Pawniards. They might have Boss in their hand, which is a little annoying. Nah, I can't Bibarel here. Crap. I have to give them the Bibarel, though. I do have game in hand. They probably have a Boss in their hand, though. I have game in hand, though. So, we'll see. I think I do win. Even if they boss a Pawniard, I have Bisharp Boss energy in hand. I think I had to go Cynthia there. I had to set up the, I just had to build a hand. If they Marnie me, I'm in trouble. Okay, they do have Boss. That should just be GG's then. Right? I could also draw Level Ball or Pawniard off this, too, and then I can win for sure. Oh my gosh, this was an insane game. This was a very close game. Can I just draw the Pawniard? I don't. That's fine. We can maybe go, like, do some Bibarel shenanigans. It doesn't matter. I have game... No, I need the Pawniard to win, though. Okay, so I do have to drop Pawniard. What am I saying? Ooh, I thought for some reason... I don't know. I miscounted. All right, come on. Pawniard. All right, there we go. Oh, that was close. Holy moly, that was close. Yeah, I miscalculated there. For some reason, I thought we didn't need Pawniard. I'm like, oh, wait, if we evolve, we lose our other Pawniard. Oh, my gosh, that was very close. That was a super close game. That was super close. We'll take it, though. And we even get a daily Evo done. Let's get it. There you have it. That is the Bisharp Damage Pump in action for you all there. The deck is pretty solid, and Damage Pump really does add a lot of power to Bisharp. I think this deck is pretty fun to play, and definitely Gengar Damage Pump really do add a lot of strength to Bisharp. I think I do want to maybe play a Rescue Carrier in the deck. I don't know what you would cut for a Rescue Carrier, maybe an Evo Incense, I guess, but a Carrier would be good in here just to help you out. As you saw in that last game there, it got very, very close. But yeah, the deck is really fun to play. Bisharp can do quite a bit of damage now thanks to Damage Pump's extra help, and that was a lot of fun. We had some pretty insane matches there. Very close game at the end there. Could have came down to the wire. But that'll be for me. If y'all enjoyed today's P-Show video, if you did, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 30 5,000 subscribers. Make sure to card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. I did stream yesterday, and I opened up some Silver Tempest that was sent early by Pokemon, so big shout out to them. If you want to make sure you go check out that stream VOD, you could. You can check out card comment down below if I just said that. But check out the Shuffle Squad too. Every Monday I post a new video, and every Thursday new podcast episode goes out. New podcast episode just went live where we sat down and talked with Zapdos TCG. So if you're into that, make sure to check out the podcast. That'll be it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.